Grace Sloan Memorial has always valued innovation as a top priority, and today, the leader of this charge is Dr. Gray. We should all follow her in pushing the boundaries, moving medicine forward, finding new ways to innovate. Dr. Gray.
3D printing will allow us to customize treatment for an individual's specific needs. Instead of ordering and waiting for an implant,
you see that? The printer? Yeah, it's cool. No, the guy next to it. With the eye twitch.
Eventually, even using a patient's own cells to prevent rejection. Welcome to the age of personalized medicine.
At least in a sport.
You guys, we just got the printer yesterday. We're testing it out. Forks today. Tomorrow, portal veins for actual people. You guys.
3D printing technology is already changing the way we produce objects, from tools and toys to clothing and even body parts. 3D printing is part of a process known as additive manufacturing, where an object is created by adding material layer by layer. Additive manufacturing allows designers to create complex parts for machines, airplanes, and cars at a fraction of the cost and time of standard means like forging, molding, and sculpting. Now, smaller, consumer-friendly 3D printers are bringing additive manufacturing to homes and businesses. The first step in 3D printing is to create a blueprint of the object you want to print. You can use modeling software like Blender to create your own designs, or you can visit websites like Thingiverse or Shapeways to find objects other users have 3D modeled. Once you have a finished design, it's time to send it to the printer. Some printers, like the MakerBot Replicator 2, have renewable bioplastic spooled in the back of the device, almost like a string. When the printer receives the data, it pulls the material through a tube, melts it, and deposits it to the plate where it instantly cools. As you can see, the 3D object is created through layering, where the printer will add one layer of the object at a time until you have a fully formed structure. The most common material used in 3D printing is plastic, but the use of some other materials allow for the creation of some pretty amazing products beyond simple tools and toys. 3D printing food is becoming very popular, and additive manufacturing has allowed for the creation of some pretty intricate treats. In the medical world, doctors are testing biomaterials for regenerative medicine. By using a patient's cells, doctors could 3D print small body parts like ears and noses. Some surgeons have even tested 3D printed organs for transplants. Recently, giant 3D printers in China printed 10 houses in just one day and at a cost of less than $5,000 per house, proving just how cost and time-efficient 3D printing can be.
So 3D printing is taking over the world, but how does it actually work? Well, It's quite similar to a normal printer, but then a little different. First, you don't put in an ink cartridge, but instead connect a spool of special printing material like plastic, rubber, or even metal. And you don't print boring text documents, but real-life models of what you've just made on your computer screen. Simply awesome. Right now, you can buy a 3D printer yourself and make complex 3D models with modeling software. But if you're not really a wizard with all that technical stuff, you can buy personalized 3D models online, like fancy toys, bracelets, or phone cases. Then send it to a 3D print shop nearby, choose a material, and pick up your own unique item. Sweet. In the medical world, they're developing 3D printers with special biological material. They're working on printing heart valves, ears, bones, skin, and even printed a small human kidney that can live for 3 months. It's just amazing. And hold on to your seats, they're developing a 3D printer that can print in space and are planning to print a moon base. A moon base! But, still, the coolest thing you can print with a 3D printer is another 3D printer. Booyah!
I see a time where you'll be going into your doctor's office. The doctor will look and see your organs. Yeah, they're failing. And he looks up at you and he stares you straight in the eye and he says, you know what, your 30 seconds is almost up. Your organ has just gotten printed. Let's go get it in so you can go and enjoy life. That's a future that I see as possible. Yes, the impossible can be possible. Thank you.